Welcome back to the world of watersheds. I'm Olivia Hoy, your host, and tonight we have Asia Rose joining us, and she's going to tell us about Sleepy Hollow Lake and its surrounding watershed.
Thank you, Olivia.
Take it away.
Sleepy Hollow Lake is located in rural Greene County, located in the Catskills of upstate New York. The lake was built specifically for the gated community surrounding it and serves as a water source for all of their residents.
So why did you choose this watershed?
I chose this watershed because I have family that lives within the community. It's been a big part of my life growing up, going there and hanging out and walking around the lake. So
You're just interested to see what it had to offer? Are there any recreational activities that are done on the lake?
yeah, so lake is always being used no matter what time of the year it is. It's used for swimming, fishing, boating. There's a waterfront park that families go to. So this is a map of New York State itself. Located in the bottom right corner in the dark green, that's the Catskill region, which is where the lake is located along the Hudson River. This is a map of Greene County itself. It's a pretty small county, and Sleepy Hollow Lake is located along the right end above Catskill and including some parts of Coxsackie. So this is the watershed boundary. The boundary includes the whole shaded yellow region. The bolded red line is Murderers Creek, and a dam was built along the creek to build Sleepy Hollow Lake. So not only is the creek a tributary which drains into the lake, but the lake also drains into Murderers Creek later on. Murderers Creek eventually drains into the Hudson River, which drains into the Atlantic Ocean in the New York City harbor. And there's also 3 unnamed tributaries alongside of Murderers Creek, which you can see in the map, the 3 lines.
Murderers Creek, that's an interesting name. Do you know anything about that?
Yep, actually the name translates to Mother's Creek, mothers and kill actually, and it was originally settled by the Dutch, so mothers is, I can't speak Dutch, but mothers translates to mothers and kill translates to creek, so that's where the name came from.
Where do residents get their water that live near the lake?
Sleepy Hollow Lake actually has a private reservoir similar to a public utility supply of water, so all their residents get their water from the lake itself. So this is the topography of the area. The Catskills are very rural and mountainous, as you could see. The land is used mainly for agriculture, forests, and a small percentage for wetlands. About 0.4% is used for industrial purposes, and 14.4% is residential area, so it's not too populated.
Are there any problems that you know of within the lake?
Yes, actually, some of the problems in the lake include algae blooms and invasive species. So, a 2017 report showed that the lake had amounts of blue-green and green algae. Water quality conditions have indicated moderate susceptibility to blooms with periodic shoreline blooms. So they've been keeping an eye on those. But although there are reports of the algae, nutrient levels have dropped, which is a great thing. But the invasive species is also a problem. There's zebra mussels, water chestnuts, and a lot more. So in hopes to fix these, they're inspecting any foreign boats before entering the lake, and they recommend that residents plant some native plants along the water in hopes to fix the nutrient levels even more and fix the lake.
Well, thank you so much, Asia, for joining us on World of Watersheds. We're so grateful to have you.
Thank you.
Now everyone knows a little bit more about Sleepy Hollow Lake and where you come from.